everybody. Welcome to the Wrestling Conference. I'm Dwayne.
I'm Alan, Jeffrey, Adam, Justin.
I'm Pedro. Acknowledge the chief. Acknowledge him. I'm right next to him, as you can see.
And as of today, this is the Mega Power edition.
Ooh,
The Mega Power.
the mega year. The mega power.
The original 3.
All right, so let's get into it. This is the recap of Extreme Rules 2021, and so when we did the predictions, right? Me, Pedro, and Adam, we was literally saying this is going to be a bad pay-per-view. We was making fun of it.
Yeah. Yes, we was. Yes,
I literally
we was.
said Rampage match card was better than Extreme Rules.
Mhm.
Like we was legit making
Yeah.
fun of this. Like legit.
I'm telling you, I think employees of the WWE be watching the channel.
I think the old man heard it. He was like, you know what? Make the show good. For the wrestling comfort.
Let
Right.
others run the show for today.
All right, so we're gonna first of all, the first match wasn't even on the card. They just put it together.
Which
Yep.
one?
The last
It was-
minute, the first one.
It was the New Day
the-
versus AJ Styles, Bobby Lashley, and Omos.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
heard that was in the last. I heard they added that in the last minute.
last minute match.
So I can get off. You almost scratched the crap out of me.
All right, so before we talk about the match, yo, Pedro, what do you give the pay-per-view?
8.5. I like
Okay. Well, me, I'm gonna give it a solid 7 because of that
7.
goddamn ending.
Damn, that ending took a lot. It took a
Yeah,
lot of
it
points
did.
away.
Yo,
Jesus.
It did. Now, you know what? For real, I'm gonna give it a solid 8. A solid 8.
It went for me. It went 8.5 because of the ending.
Yo, son.
I
like,
mean,
seriously.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Woo! Ooh, I gotta hear
That
I'm gonna
this.
give it a 7 because
I know the ending was one of the reasons.
no,
Definitely.
the ending it's two reasons. It's the ending and also the women's match.
Which one?
Which one? Both of them?
No, the ending of the women's match.
For which one?
The Alexa or the
Yeah.
Or Becky. Or Becky.
or the Becky one. Now the
Damn,
Alexa one's
I can add that too then.
Nah, you know what? What? Wait, no. The Queen was gonna win. Like, come on, guys. Come on.
No.
I was going for the Queen
It's
to
not
win.
that. It's not that. It's the Becky Lynch. It wasn't that match. It was just I didn't like the ending of Alexa Bliss and that whole. That dream was cringy. I hate it.
No, you know
I
what?
hate it.
No, it was weird, right? Because she took mad long. I
Yo,
thought something was
it
gonna
was-
happen.
It was dragging. It felt mad weird. Like it's like I'm like, all right, when they gonna cut to camera, cut to the next match, cut to something. Like, why is it still going? I didn't understand it. The crowd was quiet as hell. Like, even they was like, "The hell is going on?" You dragging it.
I thought Alexa was gonna do some supernatural powers again. I
Yeah, me
hope
too.
not.
Me
I
too.
was really
I'm waiting
hoping
for it.
that wasn't happening.
You know
ever
what
watch?
happened?
You ever watch
Wait,
award
I
shows
think-
and then when you talk for too long and they start the music?
Yeah.
That should have been for Alexa right there. Start the music.
Oh, go
No,
straight
you know
to
what
a
happened,
commercial.
Dwayne? I think the match ended too early, and then needed to kill some time because when Charlotte won, she attacked Alexa Bliss, so it's like they had to waste time, and that wasn't even enough.
Yeah, you saw the referee go up to us. What's the sign in her ear? Yo, the old man said you took the match too quick. Do something and make a run.
Yo, yeah,
Attack
but
her.
that was weird. Even
I'm
me, I
telling
was like
you,
this. I was like, I kept looking in the back, like, is she gonna get attacked or something's gonna happen? That was weird. And,
Yo,
and
I
then she was like, and then she was drooling or some crap like that. It was fucking
Yeah,
disgusting.
and ew, that was nasty.
all right,
Wait,
but let's get to the
wait,
let's get to the first match.
Well, hold on. Wait, wait. Was that drool or that was like part of Lily?
I know, right? The Lily coming out of her. I'm telling you. When we get to that match, There's more I gotta say about that.
All right, so the
Bobby's
New
busy.
Day, the New Day versus AJ, Bobby Lashley, and Omos. Now, I actually like this match. It was a good
So did I.
opening. It was a good opening. Like everyone got equal timing. It was a good match from beginning to end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. To me, Bobby Lashley had a lot of energy.
First of all, Bobby Lashley was in the match a lot.
Yeah.
It was in between Bobby and AJ. They was in the match a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because remember, Osmos, he's still learning. The boy's still learning.
And there was the AJ and Bobby was doing that little tag themselves in kind of match, and they was looking at each other like that's a little beef that's about to happen down the road.
It seemed like they was trying. It seemed like they was going to start off some kind of beef between AJ and Bobby, but
Bobby,
they squashed that after the match.
real quick,
That's
real
squashed.
quick, because Big E, they all got, he's the champ. They got problems with him. Look at tonight. What's the first match of tonight, Raw?
Bobby
Big E
Lashley
versus
versus
Bobby
Big E.
Lashley for the title.
That's
the
insane. That's a pay-per-view match.
Yo,
Yeah.
it would be so amazing if Big E lost. It would be
We'll
so
find out
amazing.
today. We'll find out like
He's not gonna
around.
lose, Dwayne. He's not gonna lose, Dwayne.
We'll find out like around 8,
I mean, it'll be cool though. It'll be cool.
around 8:10, 8:15 when the
So
match lasts.
you telling me they could have Mick Foley win the title but losing in a month? You could have Christian win the world title but losing in a week. You could have Rey Mysterio win it the same night and lose it
the next.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah. That was bad. That was bad.
Like I'm just saying. I think the title needs to be on Bobby Lashley. Then the universe will be okay. The universe will be set right. And then no hard. It would be no hard feelings because Biggie would go back to throwing pancakes out of his sling, dancing and grinding. Hey, like nothing happened.
Eating some bootios.
Yeah, that's it. They go back to normal.
The new things back together.
But the match was good though. I liked it. It was a good opening.
Yeah, I liked it too. I liked it too. I liked it a lot.
Even though like that's fair. Like AJ could sell a move. Because when he spit the crap out of him, it looked like he folded.
Yes, he did like a whole backflip and folded in two. I like, ooh. I like Bobby just broke him in half.
I'm still gonna say if AJ stays on Raw, AJ's beating Big E for the title. If Bobby Lashley don't beat him today.
No, most definitely because AJ.
I have no objection.
AJ's too big of a star to not get that title eventually.
Yo, AJ needs a title. It's time already. It's time. He gave everybody a chance. Everybody was chilling. It's time for AJ.
It's time for the phenomenal one to rise up again.
Yep. To reclaim his throne.
All right. So you got something else to say?
No, I heard something about there's gonna be a King of the Ring at we'll talk about that later.
King of the
at Saudi Arabia, they're doing some kind of tournament.
Oh, they always
do for the King of the Ring.
Oh,
like Crown Jewel's not for us. It's not for us. Braun Strowman won a brand new green championship, but we never saw it, never again. See, it's not for us. It's for the Saudi Arabia.
That was not for him.
You know what that means though. King Nakamura ain't gonna be King Nakamura for too long.
Oh no, he is, because that's not like Dwayne said, that's not for us. That don't count. That don't count.
They don't count.
We'll find out then. They giving that blood money.
All right, so the second match is the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. It's the Street Profit versus the Usos.
So
I gotta say, I thought the Usos was losing today. I mean, that's at Extreme Rules. I thought they was losing.
It was crazy.
I knew.
It was multiple sneak tags here and there. It was a lot of near falls.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not
it was
gonna
a lot.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. There was a couple times my heart was like, no. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. I was like, okay, bloodline all the way. There
Nah,
was a
but the
couple
Street
times.
the Street Profit is really good.
Mm-hmm.
But like Jeff said, somebody from that group is going to skyrocket and be a star.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's already the seed's already been planted already.
Even
I
when
see some.
supposedly broken a ribs, and he was doing things. He was doing his
I
thing
see.
yesterday.
I see somebody going for a long coffee break.
Is his name Dawkins?
I don't know. I
Is
don't
his
know,
name
but I got a feeling somebody's gonna go get. Somebody's gonna have to go get some coffee, and they
Come
might
back
not find
later.
their way back.
They might break them up during the draft, but like I said, why break up tag teams when they're desperately needed?
Because the old man doesn't care about tag teams. He just
Oh.
got belts just to put on, just to put people, like just to give it to them.
Like the
That's it.
24/7 title.
Yeah, he don't care about tag teams, which is sad. But no, don't get me wrong. This match was really, really good.
Yeah.
It was back and forward. It looked like anyone could have won this match. It was a lot of sneak tags, a lot of close calls.
A lot of high flying moves.
Yeah,
Dawkins was the powerhouse of the entire show. Montez was flying like he was RVD.
Like,
And the Usos was doing what the Usos do.
and the crowd was really heavily into it too.
Yes. It was no
So-
booing, no, this
Nah.
sucks. This
Nah.
there was a lot of this is awesome. This is awesome. When
So
you
I
hear
gotta
that,
say, the opening of Extreme Rules, 2 matches in, and it was good.
yeah,
Which I
Yeah.
thought this match, which I thought this pay-per-view was going to be trash, but
yeah,
it was decent. It was decent. So the third match is singles for the WWE Raw Women's Champion Charlotte versus Alexa Bliss. Now we already talked a little bit about it, but Pedro, you said you
Yes.
had something to say about this.
What was it again? I already forgot. Yeah, I kind of already forgot. I mean, obviously, like I said, the way it ended, and we all heard that she's gonna be gone for a while. They're redoing her image or whatever. She might come back with a Lily mask and be Lily when she come back.
That
No,
sounds
that's-
terrible. I
but
don't want
yo,
to see it.
I don't want to see that. I don't want that to happen.
But you know,
Oh,
crazy.
man.
The way
That
the way
sound
she
like-
was looking at it.
Yo, that sounds like something the old man would do.
Yeah.
She was going with a Lily mask.
She could do.
God.
Nah, she
She'll
could
be
come out
Lily.
doing like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Have
That's
have,
kinda-
have have on her face. Now she's Lily. She's been
She's
Lily,
Lily all
the
the way
whole
with-
time. There's no
The
more Alexa
whole
Bliss.
time. That's what she was drooling.
Lily had
That's what she
taken
was
over.
drooling at the end.
It's
I
stupid.
hope that don't
but,
happen. I
but
want
don't
her to
get me-
come back as the goddess.
but don't get me wrong.
Yeah. The match was
This
good.
match was
I like the match.
this match was good.
Oh, it was.
First of all, the
Well,
crowd
like-
was into it.
Yeah, the crowd was into it. What Corey said. When you take a shot at the queen, you better not miss. Better not miss.
Nah, this match
Yo,
was
the crowd-
really good from beginning to end. I enjoyed it.
But the crowd was into it. And when Charlotte broke the doll, people were like, "Thank you, Lily." I was laughing.
I know, like if she was a real character, like she was
that
alive.
was very funny. I was like, damn, the crowd was savage. They were like, "Thank you, Lily." I'm like, she got retired.
She
But
got
that's a
broken
good
into
thing.
pieces.
That's a good thing. I hate this stupid gimmick. The Fiend is not there, which the Fiend will be in AEW soon. But it's stupid. Get rid of this stupid gimmick. It's not yours in the first place. Just get rid of it. Go back to being the Alexa Bliss. Go back to being
goddess.
The one that
goddess.
the one that Charlotte wanted.
Yeah.
That
Go
was
back,
that was the
go
one
back
that
to
Charlotte
being
wanted.
that. Go back
You know
to
what?
doing
You,
that. Stop this.
you know
old
what
crap.
that means? You know what that means? That feud ain't over yet.
I mean,
I
when she
don't
comes
mind.
back, she's gonna
As
be
long,
gone
as
for
long
a
as you're not,
while.
as long as you're not doing this stupid skipping around and having freaking cease like swings in the middle of the chair talking to a damn doll. Like this is stupid. this would have worked in the 90s, yes, but come on. It's dumb.
2020s.
It's dumb and it's stupid, and I get it. Merchandise sells. It sold. There's a lot of
Yeah,
little girls with those ugly
Lily
dolls.
dolls, Lily and whatever what Charlie dolls. But I think that
I don't know.
lasted for like a day.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
that's
but
it.
it's stupid. And then that whole ending dragging, like, come on.
I think
Like,
I think they it was weird. The ending was weird.
it's stupid. That's why I gave it a 7 because I said 7.5 or 7.
7.5.
I dropped 5 points from it because of that. And the main
Now,
event ending.
no, that was weird. That it took too long. I kept looking. I was like, is something? Is
Roll the
you gonna get
credits.
attacked?
Roll
What's
the
going on?
credits. Play some
It was
music.
go
Cut the
That
go
was
commercial.
go cut to a commercial.
I think Alexa Bliss even heard her. She probably didn't know what to do. It was like it just kept dragging and dragging. I'm like, oh,
See,
I feel
yo,
sorry for Alexa. I feel sorry for Alexa.
Alan, you know what? I think she did. She what is it? She improv. She came out like, I gotta do something. Let me spit. Like,
Yeah,
when she was screaming and drooling, it felt so cringy to watch. I'm like, come
I'm
on,
telling you,
just go to the back
bad.
already.
yo,
It's
it's kind
bad.
of and you know what's so messed up? Charlotte left. She was
Oh,
like, I'm done,
she took off. She came out to do what she did, and
and she
that's
left.
it.
That's it.
I'm telling you.
And her head,
I'm glad.
she was like, I'm not gonna waste time. It's not my problem. And she left.
She was out of
And
there.
I'm glad they written her off TV. Go back to being Alexa Bliss again, the goddess. I'd rather see that. Get rid of this stupid mythical thing. That the mythical stuff retired when the Undertaker retired.
Yeah.
That's it. And leave it
When
as that.
when the Undertaking came, used to come with fire and lightning.
Yo,
Yep, that's
this
it.
next match pissed me off. It got me hyped, then it pissed me off.
Wait,
Then
which
it got me
one?
hyped again, then it pissed me off. The triple threat match for the WWE United States Championship.
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh. Yo, son, Dwayne.
Yo,
I feel your pain, son.
this
That
match, yo, this match, I was hyped like, oh snap! When he did the swanton on top of Sheamus and Damian Priest, I'm like,
There were
Jeff
times
is gonna do it.
thought Jeff was
Jeff is
gonna
gonna
win.
do it. Yo,
Yeah.
everybody in the crowd was like, yo, pin, like go pin, and
Yep.
dude rolling around. I'm like, come on.
There were times I thought Jeff was really gonna win. I was like, wait
Yo,
a
I think
minute.
everybody wanted Jeff to win. Even me. When I was like, Jeff, what are you doing? Go pin him.
Yo,
Hey,
I'm saying,
you already know the cardinal rules. When you do like a special finisher and they don't pin right away, they're kicking out.
Yeah.
yo,
They
I don't
always
usually,
kick out.
I don't usually yell at the screen, but I'm like, yo, pin, you stupid idiot! Like, Dave, what the hell you doing? Like, I usually don't do it, but at that moment, I was by myself yelling at the TV. And then that was the first time. And then the second time is when I think Damian Priest did a move, and then Jeff Hardy's about to go in, then he got bro kicked, and then I'm like, you had me here, then it went down. Then you had me here again, then it's like, don't get me wrong, this match was okay, but
It's like the Roman won.
The Roman one, yeah.
Everybody wanted Jeff.
the Roman run, the
Roman one, yeah.
he won with a schoolboy.
A schoolboy.
I know.
Like,
Terrible.
you know what that means, right? This is Damian Priest versus Sheamus again.
It's never
It's not
times.
over. It's not over. Like, this one thing I didn't want to see, and that was Sheamus dancing. Did I want to see that?
Oh, and in the top rope at that. In the top rope, he started.
I don't know what he was doing. He was like,
he was trying to lose Jeff Hardy from the top rope.
I'm like, yo, what the? Come on, like, damn it, Jeff. Jeff should have had that.
Close.
He should. He should have won that.
All right, so the fifth match, the singles for the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair.
Bianca. We all knew who was gonna win this, but
yeah,
at least the match was good.
Yo, as I was watching this match, if Bianca Belair would have won, do you know she would have beaten 3/3 of what?
3/3 of the
the 4 horsemen.
Of the
Four
4 horsemen.
4 horsewomen.
if she would have beat Becky Lynch, she would beat Sasha. She beat Bailey. If she would have beat Becky Lynch, she would have had to beat one more.
And that's Miss
She would have had to
Flair.
beat Charlotte.
Woo! Woo!
She would have had to
That
beat
means
Charlotte.
she would have had to go
yo,
to. Oh, that would have been a Survivor Series match. Raw's
But
women title versus
you
the
do know now.
SmackDown.
You know what this means now, right? And I wrote
What?
this in the text. Thank you, Belair, for giving us your time.
It's
Yeah.
over. It's over.
Entertaining us because Sasha's back now.
Yep.
So
Oh, she's
No,
back.
like Jeffrey said, Sasha is like the most protective woman in WWE. She takes vacation whenever she feels like it.
And I wrote in the chat, she's back until her next vacation.
Yep.
no, but for real, now that Sasha Banks is in there,
It's over.
no. Thank you, Bianca. Thank you for being here.
Damn.
Yeah, that's it. And then on top of that, it gets worse if Bailey pops up.
Once Bailey pops back,
Yeah, but
oh, she's gonna
Bailey,
go down.
she's already in Instagram. She's already been training. He's good. So he's coming soon.
Oh,
Damn,
Bailey.
yo.
No, you know what's
That's
gonna happen?
Bianca.
No, but remember, Bianca can be safe. Remember, one of them is getting drafted to Raw. Either Bailey or Sasha.
But you do know if Bianca Belair goes to Raw, the Street Profits goes to Raw.
Because of the wife and the husband and wife
Well,
little
there you go.
combination.
Oh, damn, you're right. So they probably do send Bianca and they keep the three favorite. Damn, that's crazy. But that's stupid because they're all heel.
Somebody's got to go.
Doesn't
to
matter.
Raw.
Sasha beat up Bianca Belair. Becky Lynch. She
Now,
played
they
no
only-
favoritism.
yeah, she had both of them. She went after both of them.
So
And
I guess
we still don't know what's going on with Oscar. Now she's out in
what are you talking about?
somewhere.
What are you talking about?
Where's she at?
She's on YouTube cooking food.
on her
Yeah,
YouTube
that's it.
channel.
That's what she does. They have.
She's on
They
YouTube
still have
because
nothing for
they
her,
got
which is crazy.
they got nothing for her.
Which is crazy. I don't understand that.
Because remember she had surgery in her arm.
Oh yeah.
Dwayne, I bet that thing's already been healed for a minute now.
And she had her teeth fixed. Like her real teeth are back or whatever.
Yeah, so she's making food on YouTube,
Wow.
teaching us how to make pork and stuff.
That's funny.
Wow.
I'll be watching her channels. I'm like, what is she doing? I like how she eating this much and is not out of shape.
Yeah, she eats a lot.
She
That
eats
woman
a
eats
lot. God damn. That woman eats.
I don't know, but she's doing something, but just not on TV.
I mean, she's gonna make her little comeback unless she ends up in the main roster.
Oh,
AEW.
the main roster picture of the main roster.
The main roster.
AEW is the main roster
It's the
because
main roster.
WWE is a
It's a
developmental.
developmental. That's
Oh,
that's how
man.
that's why they building up Montez. They getting him ready. They getting the Street Profit ready for AEW.
But yeah.
Yo, hold up. Here's a crazy drink I would love to see. The Young Bucks versus the Usos.
Ooh,
That'll be crazy.
That's you know how many super kicks we're gonna see in that?
There's a super kick party.
And not just that. Wait until the Usos' younger brother joins, and then it's gonna be them three Usos versus the super click.
Hold up. You want to hear a theory real quick? I think this might happen. I think the Usos is going to turn on Roman, and then their brother comes in, and then they're going to be the bloodline. They're going to continue the bloodline because Roman's a cousin. This is their brother.
The new bloodline.
The real bloodline.
This is
What do y'all think? What do y'all think?
Yeah,
The
these
real
are
bloodline?
brothers. And then Rikishi come out as a
That can
manager.
happen. And that can happen.
Rikishi comes out as their manager.
But you know what's crazy? That won't work in WWE, but it will work in the main roster though.
The main roster.
The super
what
click
was it?
versus the Usos.
Nah, not the Usos. Can't use that. That's the WWE. The Fatus.
The Fatus versus the
Fatus.
Usos versus the super click.
The Samoan.
You know what I mean?
The
Like I said,
Samoan. The Samoan Fatus.
the Samoan dynasty. Now I'm gonna be
Has to
counting
go.
how many I'm gonna be counting how many super kicks are gonna be in that match because all 6 of them throw it.
But the thing is, the Usos can fly.
That's true. And
No, that's
the Young Bucks and
The
Adam
Young Bucks
Cole
can
be
fly
having
too.
they be having combos though. They be
Yeah.
having
The Young Bucks can fly
those
too.
kick combos.
I mean, the Usos can learn to do combos in the main roster. They'll learn.
That's true.
They,
That's
they
true.
probably already know how to do that, but you know the
They're
old
just not
man limits
they
them.
just
The old man don't let
they're
them.
just not allowed to.
Yeah, they just not allowed. It's too. You're doing too much. You're doing too much that the fans might not understand what you're doing. So
Crazy.
and
The
they and they
fans
and they, and
are
they
the
can't
first
follow.
ones to be like the
They
fans are
can't
the
follow the
first ones to be
story.
like yes. Yeah, no, but the fans are gonna be the first one to be like, what? Yes, keep going, fight forever.
We're
Who's
recording.
that, yo? Who's that, yo?
Emily, we're recording.
You saw Charlotte, my baby girl?
Yo, baby girl.
Really?
Okay, I'm gonna blur her face out. All right. So to the last match. This is everyone's favorite match of the evening. The Extreme Rules match for the
Yeah, it
Universal
was.
Championship. Roman Reigns versus the Demon Finn Balor.
But you heard the key word you said there?
Put it short.
Extreme Rules match.
What is
The only match in the Extreme
It
Rules
was.
pay-per-view
Yeah,
It
I was
was.
gonna say that.
Extreme Rules.
It was the only one.
Yo, all right. So let's get into details with this match. This match was amazing
Yo, that match was
from
crazy.
beginning to middle.
From beginning to mid-end.
To mid. Yeah.
And, yo, this match was amazing. I liked it. The fans was like engaged. I like how they kept chanting. They kept chanting tables, and Roman was like, "We ain't doing no
Not
tables.
today.
There's no
Not
tables
today.
tonight." Like, that shit was crazy. Roman Reigns came out with a kendo stick, and the Demon came out with a demon kendo stick.
With 3 and 1.
That
There was like
that
3 of
drink
them.
was mad cool. It felt like the Demon was just as strong as the tribal chief.
They gave us hope.
Like, you
They
can't-
gave us hope.
And then on top of that, I like the fact that people didn't understand this. Why? Because you saw when Roman Reigns put on a mask when he went in the crowd.
Yeah, I saw that part.
People have to understand. Roman Reigns have a
The
health issue.
leukemia. Yeah, the leukemia joint.
Yeah, so but I like how the commentary was like, Roman Reigns is wearing a mask, teaching how everyone how to be safe.
You know what's so
That was
funny?
funny.
It would have been hilarious to see how the hell he got the mask on in the middle of a fight.
Yo,
Oh.
Yo, hold up. Here's the crazy thing. The camera, when he went into the ring, when he went out in the thing, right? He had no mask, but then when he went back to him, he had a mask on.
Yeah, the mask
And then
on.
and then when Finn Balor was beating him up and threw him in the ring, his mask was off.
The mask
It was
disappeared.
magic. It was magic.
It
Yo,
vanished.
but when he put him through the and then the Usos came out, and I'm like, oh,
Yep.
here we go. Typical.
He had it, son. He had it.
But this
I'm
was
like,
the
yep, this
demon,
is-
though.
This is the end. This is finished. So I'm sitting there like, yeah, I already know, because thanks to WWE, they spoil their own crap. And then the Usos, they put him through the tape. No,
Mhm.
he got he got spared through the joint, and he was on the floor. So I'm like, oh, this is it. It's finished. And then for some reason, the lights went off.
That was cool when they did a little heartbeat thing.
That joint right there. I'm like, I was laying down and I sat up. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then the music
Yeah,
started to play, and it felt like this dude had like a second life.
Yo,
The dude
I'm
legit
not
had
gonna
like
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw that part, in the back of my head, it's like, is someone else coming down? Is another demon, or did we just get played and the Fiend actually is still part of the WWE and he was coming down to help?
That's what I was thinking too.
yo,
No, when the rope broke, I thought the Fiend was gonna show up. I was like, but
Yo.
of course,
when they did that whole joint, so in the back of my head, I'm like, oh snap, they really are gonna let Finn Balor win. And so it is gonna be Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel just to fight because he lost the title. But I was like, oh, they really gonna do it. But I should have known. The dude was standing on the rope for too long like this.
The demon's
like,
powers. The demon's powers is too heavy, and it broke the top.
That's what I said. They said that's what I said in the shot. It's like the demon powers cost him the match. I don't know.
It was too heavy for the
Justin
turnbuckle.
was saying it was Paul Heyman. I'm like, Paul Heyman is not that brawly.
I said that too. Paul Heyman is not that strong. And then I saw a replay from a different angle, and Paul Heyman was nowhere near there.
No, he was not.
He was nowhere near it.
The demon's power was over 9,000. It was too strong for the ring.
For the ring,
it broke. His power level was too high to be standing up there. It was too heavy.
I can't believe it.
And then when he fell, supposedly he looked like he had a leg injury.
And then don't get me wrong, that spirit looked at mad nasty though.
Yeah, it did.
I'm like,
it was over.
Telling it, like I said, if the WWE would have never shown us the future matches, we could have been like, whoa.
Pedro, if they had never showed that stupid Crown Jewel poster and they never announced Roman versus Brock Lesnar, I would have been okay with this. Yes. I would have been okay. I would have been like, oh, snap. Maybe the Usos or maybe they planned that. So it messed them up. And I would have been like, yo, I'm okay with this because they came out and they messed it up. They knew Finn Balor was going to do a move of top rope, so they kind of messed up the turnbuckle. So I'm like, oh, okay, I would, but no. Now we got to watch.
That made no sense. That made no sense.
Now we got to watch Brock versus Roman Reigns. And then after that, Brock versus Drew McIntyre. And then what other future matches they're going to show us later on?
Wait, you think Brock Lesnar is beating Roman for the title?
No, he ain't beating Roman. He ain't beating Roman. We know Roman's gonna fight Drew Mac.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I really like this pay-per-view wasn't that bad.
It was good. It
wasn't that bad, even though we made fun of it. It wasn't that bad. I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed it and stuff like that, except the whole ending of Bliss doing whatever the hell she was doing.
What was it that y'all was saying on the chat? She had rabies?
She had rabies.
But yeah, like this ending was stupid. Now we gotta sit there and get ready for Crown Jewel now.
Like everyone's saying, it is not for us. It's for the Crown Jewel Prince of wherever they go. Saudi Arabia.
Yep. That's not
Which he probably still asking for Andre the Giant Ultimate Warrior.
I don't know what kind of voodoo I mean, WWE, they had a second Razor Ramon segment and a second Kevin Nash. A second.
But I mean, like I would never let that go. Where the dude asks for what he's asked for? Yokozuna. He asked for Yokozuna, Ultimate Warrior, Andre the Giant. I'm like, yo, dude, what planet you living on where you don't know these people are dead?
This is how you know they don't watch the show at all. For them not to know that those three's been there for a couple of years now. I would have loved to have been there. Sir, those three are dead. How can we bring them back from the dead for you?
I think the old man had to tell him that, like, they are dead. Like, what?
Those guys are not with us no more.
Give me Hogan. Is Hogan still alive? Give me Hogan.
Hogan can barely walk.
They asked for the Undertaker. They got the Undertaker. It's weird. Crown Jewel, like I said, Crown Jewel's not for us.
Goldberg versus Undertaker. It's terrible.
Crown Jewel's not for us, people.
And then remember, you know what I'm thinking now. Speaking about Crown Jewel, because it reminded me of Goldberg. Remember, Goldberg doesn't want to go after the title. He wants to go after.
He's gonna fight. He's gonna fight Bobby Lashley at Crown Jewel. I think that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, that means that Bobby's not gonna win it tonight. He's not winning the title tonight because of Crown Jewel. He got to fight Goldberg, and Goldberg doesn't want the title.
But like Dwayne said, Big E wants to fight Goldberg for some reason. He said that's his dream match.
He wants to retire Goldberg.
Yeah, he wants to retire Goldberg. I read that. He wants to retire Goldberg.
Goldberg gonna be mad reading that shit.
Yo, to be honest with you, I'll be okay if Goldberg beat Big E for the title.
You just want Becky to lose that title. You just don't want her with it.
Anybody.
I'll be okay.
Hell,
I'll-
Dominic could beat him, right?
I don't care if it's Reginald. Reginald could beat him too.
Reginald.
Reginald.
He could be the fifth black guy. He could be the fifth black guy to win.
Wow.
But no, all right, so do y'all have anything else y'all want to say?
Nope, just that the pay-per-view was good.
That
And,
game was good. It's like those endings, man. Those endings were terrible.
Those two endings, but other than that, and as we can see, as y'all all know, we didn't even speak about the pre-show match.
No. That
Well-
it stays where's it at?
What was the pre-show?
Liv Morgan and what's the name? Carmella, which
Oh.
Liv Morgan won.
No, just like Dwayne said.
No, Pedro said that she was gonna win, but I'm like,
I knew Liv was
They
winning,
care.
Wait, that's the first.
that's
That's the first
why it
win?
was on the pre-show.
that was on the match on YouTube, which I don't watch. But
You know what's gonna happen, Dwayne?
What?
Liv Morgan is just training for the main roster. She's gonna join her friend.
of course,
Ruby.
yo,
She gonna be with,
of
she gonna be with Ruby
course,
Soho.
yo, watch when her contract comes. They're gonna like, hey, you want to resign? No, I think I'm gonna look for other things to do outside of WWE. I think I'm gonna do
Yep.
modeling or this or that, and then she's gonna
And-
pop up
and-
on the main roster with her best
And
friend
don't-
Ruby Soho.
And
Yep,
and don't
defending, helping
don't-
her friend Ruby.
and don't forget, there's a third. Well, it's not Riot anymore, so it should be the Soho Squad.
They could be.
Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, and Ruby Soho.
I mean,
It
but
could
Sarah,
be.
Sarah Logan is a mom, so I don't think she doesn't wrestle no more.
So is
She don't-
Becky Lynch.
So is Becky Lynch.
No. She has a newborn. I don't think she's gonna wrestle right now.
So is Becky. Becky
So
Lynch
look
had
at
a
Becky.
baby.
So is Becky,
Becky-
exactly.
Becky Lynch baby is with a nanny while she wrestles.
And remember, Liv Morgan's contract got to end first. So
And hold up,
it
you
gives-
gotta
it gives her
understand.
time.
Hold up, you gotta understand. Her husband is part of the Viking Warriors.
Yeah, which I have not seen. Where the hell have they been for a while?
Oh, Alan, you
Well,
didn't know? You didn't
Well,
know?
Liv Morgan? No.
No.
You-
Was it something? The other girl you just said.
Sarah
Oh,
Logan.
Yeah. Her
Yeah,
husband
she's
is,
married.
is
She's married with the bald one.
yeah.
Oh,
You ain't know-
snap.
You ain't know this?
No.
Yeah, that's her husband.
Yeah,
Well, they stuck in Raw, doing nothing.
I haven't seen them in
No,
like weeks.
Alan, we all know they be in developmental.
Oh yeah.
So when they go
Great.
to the main roster,
when they come to the spot, they go to the main roster.
They could,
yeah,
they could
of
go.
course,
They could go fight the Good Brothers.
of course, of course. But that was it for the special edition of the Mega Powers.
Mega powers.
Oh yeah.
Until Saturday, we do the weekly wrestling conference.
There's gonna be some Raw talks there.
I guess.
Oh,
Yo, I'm gonna blur your face out.
she's- she just sneaked in.
But all right, yo, that's it for the wrestling conference.
That's it.
No thumbs up for me.